think that you've worked with a gay rapper.
Yeah, man. And not being just full out hiding and trying to pretend like he, loves girls and live the rap lifestyle, but really, he's a man fan.
I'm snitching in the kitchen. Diddy. Gotta tell on him. He tried it on me.
It seems like Diddy is freaking out over some recent legal troubles, but TD Jakes even more stressed. It is under these circumstances that TD Jakes has finally reacted to the ongoing rumors surrounding his creepy dealings with Diddy, and everyone can't wait to see what the aftermath of this is. Meanwhile, to make things even more interesting, Jaguar Wright is stirring up the music world with some wild claims about Diddy. It's no secret that Jaguar has always been bold in the entertainment scene, and now she's revealing some juicy gossip about TD Jakes and Diddy's secret fling. It won't be wrong to say that she has just turned the entertainment world upside down by spilling the beans that Diddy is gay and supposedly is hooking up with TD Jakes. The internet is buzzing with chatter about the famous American pastor. Rumor has it he's mixed up in some shady stuff with the rapper Diddy. There's also talk about him being involved in trafficking and some leaked texts that hint at him being secretly gay. TD Jakes is a big deal, known for starting the Potter's House, a super diverse church in Dallas, and for his charity work, he's a top Christian preacher in the US, and he's got celeb friends like Diddy. He's been called America's best preacher by Time magazine and a really captivating speaker by the New York Times. So with high-profile status, people can't help but wonder about his rumored ties to Diddy. Diddy's been in the middle of a lot of drama lately, and he's already dealing with a bunch of problems. The question is whether he can use his money and influence to clear his name again. Diddy isn't just some rich music guy. He's a major player in the music industry. With a fortune over $90 million, he's got a lot of power. Like how he settled Cassie's lawsuit super fast. He hangs out with big names like Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, and Eminem, which isn't surprising given his status. But now, there's gossip that Diddy's influence might be shady, with some artists keeping their distance because of his involvement in the industry's dark side. Jaguar Wright is leading the charge in bringing these stories to light. Diddy's had his share of controversies in the music world, like terrible incidents dating back to the 90s.
She witnessed something that was disturbing to her. But what was really disturbing to her was the conversation that she had with Diddy after.
From the tragic CCNY event to his supposed role in the Jake Roble incident, Diddy's name has been linked to some big incidents. There are still rumors about his involvement in the Tupac shooting, and he even had a run-in with J. Cole in 2010. Diddy's spoken highly of the pastor, saying he helped him through tough times. In 2021, Diddy and TD Jakes announced they're teaming up to bring the pastor's sermon to Revolt TV, a big black-owned media platform. A video's coming out with some serious accusations against R&B singer Cassie Ventura and Diddy. According to the video, Cassie gave the FBI evidence a month after suing Diddy, claiming he was bad during their long relationship. Even though they settled the lawsuit, the video says Cassie gave the FBI more evidence, like tapes from Diddy's parties and a secret phone from Kim Porter, Diddy's late ex-girlfriend. Kim and Diddy had 4 kids together. The video also suggests there's an email with dirt on Diddy's buddy pastor TD Jakes, who did Kim Porter's funeral service. It claims there are tapes from Diddy's party showing big names, including TD Jakes, getting into some sketchy stuff with guys. These allegations against Diddy and his circles are pretty heavy, making everyone wonder about their part in the controversial events.
There is also an alleged email out saying a plethora of other things that include TD Jakes.
Backing up these juicy stories is Jaguar Wright. She's been exposing all the shady stuff going on with Diddy. She's not afraid to call him out, especially about his not-so-hidden fling with pastor TD Jakes. The friendship between Diddy and TD Jakes goes way back, like when Diddy was with Kim Porter. It's got people considering and talking about Jake and his pastor and Diddy's love party. People started wondering if Jake's support when Kim passed away was for real, especially after he posted those condolences and prayers on Instagram. But then there's the fact that TD Jakes led Kim Porter's funeral and was seen at Diddy's wild parties, which is kind of odd for a pastor, right? Jaguar Wright is asking why a pastor would be at these kind of events. Adding to the drama, there's gossip that Diddy and TD Jakes are some secret Hollywood club. There are these viral photos of Diddy and Jakes at a party where Diddy is is doing some Illuminati sign with his hands. It looks like it could be some sort of weird welcome party. Mace, a rapper turned pastor who used to work with Diddy, hinted that these welcome parties might have some odd rituals, like nudity and strange activities. Jaguar Wright talked about TD Jakes showing up at Diddy's parties in a podcast. She's really wondering what a pastor is doing at a rapper's party, especially when Diddy's known for hosting some not so appropriate events. Jaguar's pretty sure that there's more to these high-profile appearances, like perhaps more about money or secret romances. She didn't beat around the bush, saying that Diddy's parties are all about cash and hookups.
And sex.
But wait, there's more drama with Diddy. He's been in some pretty complicated relationships with Pastor TD Jakes for a while. And let's just say, Pastor TD Jakes isn't exactly known for having the best rep. People have been pretty doubtful about him, leading to a lot of suspicion. Recently, it looks like Diddy's become Pastor TD Jakes' pet project. Is it because they get along super well, or is there something more between them? There have been whispers that TD might be keeping his gender identity a secret, and with Diddy being so private about his personal life, it wouldn't be too surprising if they were more than just friends. Jaguar Wright seems to be onto something. She claims Diddy has been pressuring people into intimate situations. She even said that Diddy made Chris Williams do something he didn't want to. This all went down when Christopher wanted to join Diddy's label, Bad Boy. Diddy supposedly put Chris in a really awkward spot, acting all mean and superior. Things got even murkier with another person in the mix, a lawyer from the label. While Diddy was in the middle of whatever he was doing, this lawyer walked in on them, got a shock, and quickly left. Can you imagine how awkward and uncomfortable that must have been? But instead of feeling embarrassed, Diddy went to her office the next day and freaked her out. He was all paranoid, asking if she'd spill the beans. Even though she said she wouldn't, Diddy didn't trust her and got really aggressive. This whole thing paints a pretty disturbing picture of what's been going on in the music world, especially with Diddy. Also, Jaguar Wright keeps saying that big shots in the industry, like Clive Davis, use their power to cover up serious stuff. These stories really shine a light on the messed up power games and bad behavior in the music scene. Despite all the accusations, Diddy almost never faces any real consequences. Like with that crazy Club New York shooting he was involved in, and the charges against him were dropped. But then rumors started that Diddy made his artist, Shine, take the fall. Diddy's former bodyguard even said Diddy paid people to testify against Sean in court. All of this just shows how hard it is to get justice when you're up against someone as powerful as Diddy in the music industry. This whole mess just adds to the pile of drama Diddy's got going on in the music world. He's a big name, but his actions are always getting a side eye. Wrapping it all up, Diddy's path in the music biz is full of power plays, controversy, and some pretty shady stuff. Somehow, he managed to dodge the serious trouble despite all the whispers and close calls. Take the Club New York shooting and how Shine got thrown under the bus. It's just a taste of the kind of drama that sticks to him. While he's still a major player, people can't stop watching and questioning his every move. The stories about Diddy are never ending, keeping everyone in the industry talking and arguing. One fan, making fun of the entire situation, said, "If you say some typical stuff, you gotta say pause 3 times in the mirror before Diddy gets you." Another one wrote, "I'm sorry, if the rumors aren't true and TD Jakes ain't do no nasty stuff with Diddy, I'ma feel bad cause that swallowed up clip gonna always be in my head and I'm always gonna laugh hella hard at it." So, do you think the rumors are just that? Rumors? Or is there more truth to it than most people think? Don't forget to share your thoughts regarding the whole saga surrounding Diddy in the comments below. For similar content, feel free to check out the other videos on your screen.